give us a thumbs up when we're live. All right, we're live.
Welcome to Poplar Creek Weekly number 53 here at Poplar Creek Bowl in scenic Hoffman Estates, Illinois. We are in the middle of doubles action right now. We've got Tyroy and Moniker up right now. I'm 4chan Joe right next to me. I'm pretty sure you can't see him. It's John Cena.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back here, and it's been the first time I've been here before 10 o'clock in forever because I've had to work. But now I'm here before you today to commentate doubles with 4chan Joe.
All right, and it's the first weekly back from Smash and Splash. That was such a fun tournament.
Holy moly.
Can we talk about how fun Smash and Splash was for just a quick second? Because, my goodness, that was easily the funnest tournament I've ever been to in my entire life. Oh. Well,
I watched, though. I was Twitch moderating. We got to like 10,000 viewers for the grand final. Oh my goodness, that grand finals.
The grand finals, I believe it was Ally taking over 0.
It was the bracket reset. And game 2 of after the bracket reset, we saw sudden death.
That's true. That finish, that stopped my heart for a second. Because I honestly did not know what was going to happen. Initially, I thought the ruling was they were going to look at the replay and see who had the higher percentage and just award it to the player with the higher percentage. I did not see that one stock 3-minute tiebreaker coming.
We brawled.
That was insane. Oh, and also, the interesting thing about tonight, it's going to be 3 stocks for doubles and singles.
It is.
So we're going to be running the 3-stock rules set for singles tonight. I believe this isn't the first time we've run this.
I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, okay. So Chicago was 3-stock for a very long time. Yeah. And
Okay.
Oh, okay. So it was. I'm pretty sure it was 3-stock leading up to Evo of last year, and then we switched over to 2-stock because that was just the tournament norm. Yeah, and now we're
back to 3-stock.
back to our tournament organizer Joe Barrels. He basically put out a poll on the Facebook group and said, "Well, you guys want it," and it was an resounding. There was a resounding call for, yes, we want 3-stock. So, trying it out tonight.
All right, we got winner semis already.
Winner semis.
Tyroy and Moniker versus Guido and ATATA. ATATA, of course, young Ness, and Guido the Tyroy on his Mennonite, and Moniker on his corner.
Yeah, these are 2 really good teams filled with 2 really good players, especially ATATA. He is such a young buck. Like, this kid is on the rise. I saw him at Midwest Mayhem 3. He was putting some people on major tilt because his Ness is getting super, super good as of late.
I saw commentary was talking about how these sort of young bucks, they have the punish game, they have the tech, but they need to learn.
Yeah, that's true. That's one thing that a lot of these younger players, especially ones like Ned, have, is that they have a really good grasp of the punish game. They have a really good grasp of how to get reads and conversions off of reads. Ooh, that was a very nice bounce to take the stock off of Moniker. But the thing is, with these younger players, they just don't know neutral because, well, they haven't played a whole lot of top players yet. But the more they play and the more they learn, their young minds, they're just like a sponge. They absorb how to play in neutral so quick that it's, yeah, they have to learn it, but it's a matter of time. The space of time where they have to learn it is very short. That was a
great show, Luke, to get back on stage. I don't think Guido was expecting to recover high with that.
No, that was definitely different. Tyroy was going low a couple of the times, but he did not expect the shuttle loop to come out. So far, I think that was an up smash. Caught him with that. But so far, both teams have been pulling out the stops. It's been pretty even between the 2 teams.
We have yet to see either team like jump entire stage control. It's always like back and forth, or one team has half the stage and the team has the other half. But right now, both Tyroy and Moniker are doing a great job of just keeping both players off stage at the same time, which puts the burden of landing on the other team.
Oh, that's a shield break, and that's going to be a dead ATATA. Oh no, good DI.
I don't think Tyroy had enough time to go onto the other side of ATATA and get the fully charged boards while Guido was still trying to save his partner right there.
No, I didn't think he had the time for that either, and it just goes to show what you were saying earlier. The individual pressure game between these both of these teams has been really solid. That's going to take the stock, so blue team's going to take the lead. And another one! Okay, so now blue team's going to be putting on the pressure right now. They've got the lead, and they can stay out as long as they play their cards right.
They can take out Moniker fairly quickly at 110%, but Tyroy only sitting pretty at 65% on the second stock, while he and Moniker are just laying on the damage onto the red team.
That is true, but Guido is actually doing a good job of getting in and separating the team, because there's a lot of opportunities where Moniker and Tyroy can juggle ATATA or juggle ATATA for damage, but Guido is doing a good job using Sheik's speed to get in and break up the action and give a bit of a disconnect to give his teammates some space. It's good display of man coverage.
Ooh, up there takes out Tyroy. Tyroy, surprisingly, first one on blue team to be on his last stock, and right there, back row takes out Moniker as well.
So it's back to even, but they have the percent lead, and if they just play patient and stay at their at a good range. Oh no, the SD! That's really unfortunate. And now ATATA's got to fight this really tough 2v1.
Small thing note right there. Moniker, after Tyroy had shuttered lead, just gave him a little bit of a jab, just in case ATATA wants to get back on stage and try to punish him.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a small thing.
Yeah, it's very smart. It's these very small but smart plays that eventually build up to a very well done 2v1, but that up smash is going to seal it out. So that's game 1 in the books. So,
do you expect that up smash to suck him in like that?
I don't think so, because people sleep on Meta Knight's up smash a lot. Because ESAM, that was one thing that Tyroy used when at Midwest Mayhem 3, he got ESAM with an up smash.
Yes, I saw that.
Off of a really good read.
Tyroy, sorry, he's one of my closer friends. He told me that it was just a straight up read that he had. ESAM hadn't been grabbing the ledge every time. So, but bringing back to Midwest Mayhem 3, the first game where he got that down B, the dimensional orb, kill onto ESAM. ESAM, or what Tyler told me, is that ESAM had gone onto the ledge or off the ledge to try and punish his recovery. So Tyler made the absolute hardest read onto ESAM, going for holding that down B and getting game 1 into the bucket. That was the start of a 2-0 for Tyroy.
Yeah, and that's just one thing that makes Tyroy such a really good player. He is super good at getting reads. Just the hardest of reads, and he can capitalize off of the minor mistakes, especially when he's going Meta Knight. So I think the pick is going to be Battlefield.
Here we go. So, kill power. Obviously, you're going to need a little bit more of it to get past these battlefields on, or these blast zones on battlefield.
Yes, and also the tough issue here is now Tyroy has switched over to Cloud, and this is what many people consider his best stage, because all Cloud really needs to do is get a character up into the air, and he can pressure for days and just block the main stage from landing. Up air is just going to be a juggle monster. Platform pressure is super real. His range, his priority in his aerials, it's very, very hard to get back down onto center stage once a Cloud has you up in the air.
Blue team already taking advantage of the red team right now.
Oh, no!
Trying to go for the Okay, so that was really smart by ATATA. He saw and reacted to Moniker going off stage to get that counter. So he delayed his PK Thunder 2 so that it would hit him in the process, but Tyroy going off stage for that limit break cross slash. That
was really smart by ATATA. I feel like I think he also did the same thing at Midwest Mayhem 3, because I feel like I remember he did do it to ESAM. When ESAM was going corner, all he did was just do the oval trajectory and wait for the counter to go away. It's very smart. And he's actually been doing it consistently every time he recovers, I've been noticing. Instead of just going for the direct recovery, he's prolonging it. And oh, that was almost a gimp. But yeah, he's prolonging the recovery instead of just going for the direct to the ledge, which I think is really smart, albeit a bit risky because... And he did it again!
Oh my goodness. Do you think they're going to... He hasn't done the circular CK Thunder yet, has he?
No, he has not. He's been prolonging that recovery every single time. I think Moniker just needs to learn not to go out and contest it, because every time he's doing it, he's just getting bodied by the PK Thunder 2. ATATA's just smart and knows how to prolong it just long enough to where that counter is basically a free punish and a free stock.
And there's the mind game that goes with it too. Is Naruto always going to go for that ellipse-shaped recovery, or is he going to?
Oh, but
Is he going to fall into a cross slash?
Oh,
By the way, Tyroy still has 3 stocks.
Yes, that's the one prime thing with this team. Tyroy always plays the stock tank and percent tank when he goes Cloud in this situation. And Moniker basically goes in and gets all the damage that he wants and until Tyroy gets in and gets a kill. Because Tyroy with Cloud, he can survive a long, long time. He's really good at just staying alive and keeping away from danger in general.
Okay, so right there, Moniker, you're doing a good job of staying on stage instead of trying to challenge that PK thunder. And ATATA right there did go for the circular PK thunder instead of the off.
Yeah, he's no longer going to leave. He's no longer going to try to edge guard. But
That down smash takes it, and right now Guido is the last bastion, the last hope that red team has.
Oh, but that stage spike. Okay, so it's going to be a 2-stock comeback. With this Sheik, it is possible. He's just got to play his cards right.
Is he going to go? Okay, so Tyler did not opt to go for sledge jump again.
Ooh, but that...
Just a tip, and...
That's going to close it out. That raw forward smash. And Tyroy and Anonymous Moniker are going to take it 2-0 and move on in this doubles bracket.